Hi everyone, my name is Mike Smith. I'm the subject matter expert here at School Specialty for Physical Education, Health, and Wellness, and I'm excited to share with you a very simple brain break or brain boost that you can do with your students. We're all, whether we teach remote, hybrid, or even in person, noticing that at times our students need a break. I taught at higher ed, and I could see my students start to fade, whether I was doing a lecture or we are doing activities, whether you're teaching math or science or you're teaching at the elementary level. All of our students at times show us as educators that they need to get up and get moving. The activity that I'm going to share with you today is very simple, and it can be used for kindergartners all the way up through university level. And I did do this activity with my university level students. They did look at me like I was a little crazy at first, but then after a while they were like, yeah, I like this, this is fun. So again, check it out, super simple, and give it a try. So the concept of this brain break or brain boost is very simple. No matter what grade or what class you teach, we all have vocabulary within our class or academic language. So if you're teaching biology, you have the vocabulary and academic language in biology. If you're teaching science or math, you have math concepts. Maybe it's multiplication facts, or maybe at the lower grades you're teaching skip counting, 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe you're teaching odd or even numbers. At the higher ed level, I was teaching a class with students who were going to be former teachers, and we would talk about neuroplasticity. So whatever your vocabulary word is, or spelling words, or language that you're teaching, use this as an activity to get them up and get them moving to practice that vocabulary. So check it out. Hey fifth graders, we have a big test tomorrow. We're going to practice for our test. I'm going to give you a chance to study for your test. So everybody stand up, stand up, stand up. Who can give me the capital of Colorado? What's the capital of Colorado? What was that? Denver? Awesome. Here we go. Let's practice it. Ready? Because remember, you have to be able to spell the capital correctly as well as give the name of it. So let's practice for our test. Here we go. Take your right elbow and you're going to touch your left knee. Take your left arm and we're going to touch our right knee. We call these cross crawls. Okay? All right, here we go. Capital Colorado's Denver. Say it with me. Ready? Capital D, E, N, V, E, R. Squat it out. Denver. Awesome. Hi, first grade friends. Stand up. Yesterday in math class, we worked on our skip counting. Who can remind us what we worked on? Yep, we worked on counting by twos. 2, 4, 6. Awesome. Today we're going to practice that again, but we're going to do it with some movement. So everybody stand up again. Here we go. So let's practice. So take your elbow, and I want you to take that elbow and I want you to touch your opposite knee. Awesome. Let's take this elbow and touch our opposite knee. Here we go. Well, let's do it together. We're going to call these cross crawls. Cross crawls. Okay? All right, first grade friends, here we go. We're going to start with 2, and we're going to skip count all the way to 20. When we get to 20, we're going to squat it out. Okay, so it's like we're sitting on a chair, but we're starting standing. Okay, here we go. Let's ready, set, go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Squat it out. Amazing job. Great job, first graders. So the next activity I'm going to share with you is very much the same. It's getting those students up. It's getting them moving, it's practicing vocabulary, it's practicing math concepts, it's practicing spelling words. It's getting kids up if they're getting ready to take a test, and the next day you can have them study for it verbally out loud. And just having them review those concepts that you're teaching, again, K all the way up through university level. So here's how it works. This exercise or activity is called cross jacks, and I'll show it to you in parts and pieces so you can see it. I always like to get my kids to cross the midline so they're using both sides of their brain. So I always have my students put their arms up and we practice, and we'll go right hand over left and then we switch. So it's just this. Okay, this is the top part. And the bottom part looks like this. So you're gonna have the students start with their feet apart, and they're going to cross with their right, uncross, cross with their left, uncross. So when you put it all together, it's going to look like this. Okay, everybody stand up. Tomorrow we have a big math test, and it's on your multiplication facts. I know you've been studying, so we're going to practice today in a little bit different way. So everybody stand up. We're going to do what we call cross jacks. Do them with me. Ready? We're going to cross our arms and go back. And we're going to cross our legs and go back. And we're going to do it together. Here we go. All right, ready? Who can give me a number? Threes? Awesome. Let's practice our threes. Here we go. Remember, we're practicing for your test for tomorrow. Good luck. Ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Squat it out. Whew, almost forgot my threes there, my math facts. But you can see that activity with cross jacks with right, left, left, and also with your feet doing it at the same time. It's using both sides of the brain. And you'd be shocked at how much energy it will bring back to your class just by doing something simple like that. And again, whether it's vocabulary, spelling words, math facts with your little guys, you could do your letters. You could go A, B, C. You could do sounds, you could do vowels. Really, the sky's the limit. And again, I did this at the university level as well with different vocabulary and different things. And I would come up with all kinds of different activities just to give them those 30 seconds to 40 seconds of movement or activity. And it stimulates that brain and gets that blood flowing and gets that blood pumping. And it can really invigorate kids. Whether you're an adult, whether you're a kindergartner, it doesn't matter. We all need to move at times. So have fun with it, and I can't wait to hear what kind of ideas and activities you come up with. Have a great day.